Using an app called Blokify. We've been doing some 3D printing with some of our younger students, so students around 6 years old. So they've been building their own designs in Blokify, which we can then print off using the 3D printers. So this is Blokify. It's a building one that I guess in some ways is a little like building in Minecraft, which the kids obviously really enjoy. So you could choose all sorts of different blocks that you want to use in here. You can change the background of the world and where you want it to be, but in a sense it's slightly different to Minecraft building in that you tap on the face of where you want to actually build. So it gives the kids some good skills in moving within a 3D space, and being able to actually manipulate it this way. And that's probably what takes a little getting used to at the start actually, is them just getting around it, not the building per se. What we found is kids that do play a lot of Minecraft or video games are actually probably a little better at this to start with, bit of an advantage in moving around in a 3D space. But students can build and create, and then it saves onto the iPad when they've actually done. So we've got some designs here. And then what we're doing once we've completed it, the easiest way to do this with the younger students is that they then tap on the print button here, and then they email it as an STL file. So they just email it straight to us. So we set up an email account on our Google system specifically just to receive 3D prints nice and easy. So from there we can just take the prints out, download them and assemble them together over on the printer, which we'll have a look at now. We line up the prints in Up Studio, which is the software that works with our printer. So we've got a whole set of prints here. It's easier to line up kind of 15 prints like this than it is to kind of print them individually, because you're going to end up with a lot of wasted time. So we can stack up quite a lot on here and scale them all to fit how we want them to be. You can see printer doing a load here. So it's doing another set just here it's a long process to do this. These are going to take a good sort of 12 hours to go through, but it's okay. We just kind of leave it going overnight, come back in the morning, and you've got half a class all done. These are some of the final products then to come out from Blokify. So there's a big board here that we've just printed off. So these are some of the Year 2's prints at the moment. These are some prints that have already come off, so you can kind of print anything really. We've got these ones with just some buildings that they were creating, but on the board itself you can see we've got some other things. So we've got some robots and some boats and some aeroplanes and buildings, all sorts of things that when these come off. So this is the Blokify app to download. It's not a free app, but it's not too bad, and it's one that we do buy for a set of our iPads that we use this with. You can see on here some of the 3D models and things that can be created with it, but I think it's fantastic if you want to be able to do this kind of thing with some of the youngest students who are able to then access and create their own 3D prints. But it's really, really good. Give it a go.